I'll be relaying orders to you from now on. Estovakia's remaining forces are starting to gather near Moloch Desert in East Ania. They're combining all of their forces in an attempt to stop us from recapturing Gracemeria. This operation will involve a very intense siege battle. Once the enemy's line of defense is ruined, chase them down. If you let them escape, they're going to fortify their defenses around Gracemeria. I know you must be chomping at the bit to get going, but taking out the enemy here pretty much guarantees us victory. We'll make it back to Gracemeria alive. All of us. Engage.
Talisman. Which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly?
Garuda Team, time to take off.
We're gonna take our town back, right out of those Stoby clutches once and for all.
Garuda Team, don't get too emotional on us. It's important to be calm and controlled in battle.
As long as I win, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do this, Garuda 1!
That's enough talking. Enemy forces are spreading throughout our mission space.
You guys are just what the doctor ordered. We need your cover, Garuda Team.
We've got armored vehicles on their way to take the airport. Provide cover and fire on enemy fighters before they can take off.
The Stobies don't have a chance. We've got them outnumbered. All tanks advance. Drive them out.
This is Garuda 2. We've got a clear path to the airport.
What would we do without our guardian angels? We have an open highway to the airport. Let's move! Shoot down their fighters while they're taking off. Otherwise, they'll be after us. Headquarters, we need reinforcements over here. Colonel 1, we're gonna take the enemy runway. Shoot down their planes while they're taking off. Reinforcements from the airfield confirmed. Keep your eyes on the rear, too.
Our ground troops in the south are commencing combat. Our bombers are heading for the target. They're flying at a steady pace.
This is crazy. It's never gonna end. Get that tank battalion more out front!
you need supplies. Enemy unit approaching. It's an armed LCAC, a hovercraft unit.
Self-charge. This is a greeting to the enemy. Okay, let's make this something they'll never forget. Garuda Team, we're about to attack the enemy field command. Follow our lead.
The armored LCAC unit just split off into two groups. Tricky SOBs.
This is very important cargo. Don't get shot down before we can land. Lance, snap out of it. You're not gonna get shot. That's Lieutenant Commander Gould's armed LCAC unit. We'll never hear anything more about him. No Lieutenant Commanders here? Guess there was no real party if we get out of here alive. Armor 5, enemy plane down. I'm about to go for the main target. This is Snake Pit. Enemy attacks have intensified. I don't think I can hold out much longer.
Our bombers are even closer to the target airspace now. They are to commence bombing once they arrive. Have arrived at the target airspace. Commence bombing at the enemy mission command.
Raise oil pressure. Would you rather we get shot down? I'm gonna lay a finger on our headquarters. I'm tailing him.
Is about to unload combat vehicles. Things will get pretty messy if you don't hurry up.
I've been hit! I don't think my plane's gonna make it. My luck's running out. Good fun, Lance? Lieutenant Commander, Lance passed out. HQ Command, send back up to Sector S24. I repeat, requesting backup for Sector S24.
Great guard. No retreat, no surrender.
Keep fighting. We're still in this battle.
Playtime's over.
I don't care. Get over here and
away.
Prepare to die, Stovies. This is where we separate the boys from the men.
Deal with this. It's a dance with the angels.
Get after the enemy. Don't let them slip out of sight.
They're not going anywhere. I've got a score to settle.
Mission command. Simon is awake. I repeat, Simon is awake.
Garuda Team, you're almost to Gracemeria. Put everything you've got into this. Hold on. An emergency wire just came in from Mission Command. You've been ordered to evacuate. Mission Command has ordered an evacuation. All planes, cease fire immediately. I repeat, all planes cease fire immediately. You have been ordered to retreat.
What do you mean retreat? This is no time to screw around, Ghost Eye.
This is no joke. I'll say it again. Cease fire immediately. That's an order. Retreat from the airspace.
It seems they've been a mess of our forces. All planes, focus all fire on Garuda Team. The others aren't worth wasting bullets on.
Garuda Team, that's an order. Cease fire and withdraw from the airspace immediately.
You've got to be nuts! Our city's under attack here! You can't expect us to abandon our people!
I repeat, you have been ordered to cease fire by Mission Command. This mission has been aborted.
I'm putting an end to this war right here. My family has suffered for too long. This is it! Let's do this, Garuda 1!
All planes, we try to fail this mission. Focus all attacks on Garuda Team.
Garuda Team, you are in violation of a direct order. Don't you see what's happening here? Comply with your order immediately.
Ghost Eye, what the hell do you know about losing a family member? I'll take whatever the hell action I see fit!
At last, Gracemeria is ours. Guard it with your lives.
This is your last warning. Cease fire now. I repeat, cease fire immediately.
If I could just kill off this unit, I could go home. Back to my family.
Shamrock, are you listening to me? You're in a lot of trouble here. Cease fire!
Second plane down. All planes, our strategy isn't working. All tanks, hold your fire and pull back! No, damn it, that's an order! Sucks, what kind of order is that? Must be some mistake. These pilots live up to the rumors, but it all ends here. But we're practically to the capital already. What the hell's going on? Die! Stick together and strike hard. A missile, look out! I'm hit. Bailing out. I haven't been in such fierce fighting since the Moloch mission. Lieutenant Commander was right about that one. He got me! Ah!
All planes are down! Now I can finally get back to Gracemeria.
You've made a huge mistake. There's no getting around a penalty for this.
We're gonna take our town back, right out of those Stoby clutches.
According to intelligence from our Department of National Safety, Estovakia has a scorched earth policy in mind for Gracemeria. They plan to use weapons of mass destruction to completely and indiscriminately annihilate our capital city. If we keep advancing at this pace, the Estovakians are sure to destroy our capital. The Joint Chiefs of Staff have ordered us to temporarily halt the advance of all forces. This order is part of a high-level strategy. This temporary order of ceasefire was an unavoidable action for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. As Emmerians, we cannot excuse this outrageous and inhuman threat posed by Estovakia. By continuing on with the mission, you have defied a direct order and will be suspended for it. You are forbidden from flying in battle starting from 1600 hours today, and all combat mission qualifications will be revoked. Any action beyond going to your own barracks from that time on will be strictly limited. I've lost a lot of respect for you after pulling this stunt. Return to your barracks and wait for further instructions. That is all.